Collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Thank you guys for all of your awesome likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your views. I truly appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and start with your general read today. We'll reach out to the collective's energy and the universe, and we'll see what message comes forward for you guys. All right, I get told tokens, so that is where we're going to start today. We'll start with your tarot tokens. We'll pull a few. 1, 2, 3 came out. We'll flip them over and see what we got. Destiny coin. These destiny coins drive me nuts. Or fates, the unknowable, those blank ones. We also have the high priestess here. And we have hermit. I don't know if somebody's sort of seeking an answer or seeking some sort of insight. There may be a need to trust your intuition on this one. You might already have the answer for whatever it is you might be seeking. Or maybe this is sort of looking to the future and wanting to know what the future holds for you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, where are we starting next? This is the one. Okay, so this is the deck that is calling to me today, this oracle deck. Let's see, can you bring me more detail on what these coins are talking about today, Spirit? What message needs to come out for the collective? That guy wanted to pop out too. Master the dance. I keep getting told this is speaking to spirituality and tapping into your intuition. I don't know what it is you're seeking or what it is you're trying to figure out that blank coin represents, the hermit card represents. You already know the answer to whatever it is. You have some sort of an answer deep inside you, but it's like needing to practice listening to your intuition. Offer. There's something deeper with this card too. Offer. We're talking about spirituality in this read, I'm feeling. I don't know exactly what's going on here. You might be somebody who's very intuitive, or this might be a call to sort of come into your own spirituality during the temple. Taking time to look after yourself, taking time to keep yourself healthy, to do kind things for yourself. It's like that me talks, self-care, doing some self-care. Maybe this offering too is about making an offering to yourself, offering yourself some time to relax, time to meditate, time to sort of tap into your intuition, which, I mean, let's face it, we do that a lot sometimes when we can like relax. That's usually the best when we're not real heavy with worries, our thoughts aren't scattered all over the place, or we're not really concerned about one thing. We've got to kind of have an open mind to really hear the messages. This may be a call to take time for yourself, to go somewhere, to do something that puts yourself in that mindset where you can just relax. You can relax and you can get in touch with your spiritual side and in touch with your intuition. Come back to center, getting grounded. Wow, and it's something you should be practicing daily. This is something that it's important, and maybe that's why we had master the dance too. This is something you need to start doing on a regular basis for your own health. Retreat and recharge. I got this is like every bloody card here that's coming forward that's telling you to take a bit of a break and to do something on a daily basis that helps to look after yourself and decompress. Notice the pattern. This one's interesting. Because this one speaks to part of where the problem is coming from. If you're feeling worn out or feeling like you can't tap into your intuition, or you're feeling, extra stressed, there's something that's going on in your life that is, it's like it's consistently happening again and again in a situation that you're putting yourself into or that you're finding yourself in. That's sort of where all of this is coming from. And that's why you're being given this call to take time out of your day. To choose to take some time out of your day, even if it's just for a few minutes, to just decompress, relax. I don't know if this is like saging or praying or meditating or whatever this is. Be magnetized. I have this distinct impression with this card that we're talking about attracting and manifesting. So I'm not sure what it is you're trying to attract or to manifest. This might be part of your question too, that you were wondering about this hermit, this blank card, and you just can't get your intuition to kind of cooperate. If you're wanting to manifest things, and this might be talking about from the 5D too, there is a need to get balanced on the inside. and really in touch and grounded with your spirituality too, to be able to make that connection, to visualize what it is that you're after, to concentrate and focus on your goals and your journey ahead, and get centered and find that belief in yourself that you can attain and achieve what it is you're looking to. And it's hard to do that when, you know, you're worried or you got a lot of shit on the go. You kind of scattered all over the place. I think that's why you're getting this call to sort of like relax, get focused, be a channel. I think this is going to actually help you manifest. I don't like the cards right now. These cards are not saying what it is you're wanting to manifest. Now, a few more might, or we might have to pull the tarot. But these cards are not saying it so far, but they are saying you are wanting to manifest something. So they're saying if you want to manifest it, you're capable of doing it, but these are the steps that you need to follow to be able to make this happen. Tap into primal power. See, you are somebody who is intuitive. You have this deeper connection to the spiritual realm, perhaps to the 5D. You are capable of doing this. That is what I could feel. You are capable of doing this, of making this a thing, but you got to choose to take some different steps here is what tarot is saying so far. And choose to look after yourself. Choose to take some time to do things that are meditative or feed your soul and help you to connect and celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Interesting. I don't know if you worry a lot about sort of where you're going or worry a lot about the things that haven't worked out or the setbacks that are coming, and don't focus as much on the goals that you have reached or the progress that you have made. It's important to acknowledge that. And it will help to build your confidence in yourself, in your choices, and help to find this balance within yourself too, right? It's going to help to bring down the worry, bring down the fear. If I was able to obtain that, if I was able to achieve that, I can achieve what I'm looking for in the future. I can manifest what I'm looking for because look at what I've already been through. I can do this. I am strong enough. It's part of finding that balance. That would be your solar plexus chakra, finding balance in that. Fine tune. I still feel balance in this one too. And I do feel chakras really getting balanced, really getting grounded, finding that belief in yourself, getting in tune with yourself, getting in tune with your intuition. Clear the vessel. Time to take time for yourself, making space for yourself, cleansing. Like I keep seeing, somebody is, they're either like, it's like saging or using crystals or getting Reiki done, or it's like some kind of like the spirituality aspect of finding balance and finding balance for themselves. This is what somebody needs to do. This is part of their clear the vessel. It's like a energetic cleansing. But it's like all the Reiki in the world is not going to help somebody if their focus is on things that don't work out or worry for things that might happen, right? So there's other pieces of things that you need to find balance in that you're capable of doing. And that is those thoughts. That is the emotional side of things, and being able to breathe and relax and have faith. Now I create sacred space. So you need to create a space for yourself in your home too, where you can just go and you can sit and you can just chill the hell out. Just chill the hell out. Your own little space, your little shrine, your little temple, your little meditative corner. Maybe you want to have some plants in your house and feel like it's good vibes and good energy and just have this space. And when you step into it, you can just decompress, get focused, help to get balanced and to start channeling that energy, right? Be a channel. Be a channel. You are more than capable of manifesting whatever it is you're looking for from the 5D. These cards are not saying it. You might have to reach tarot to figure out what it is you're looking for. But the cards are saying you are more than capable of doing it. You just need to get more grounded. You need to get more balanced and try and relieve some of the stress, because the stress is taking your focus away and making it harder to manifest. It's a distraction. It's becoming a distraction. We need a tarot deck for your read. What tarot deck? Really, that one. Okie dokie. Witch's Tarot, I guess, belongs to your read today. So, Spirit. Oh, before I even said it, I want the clarity on this read. 9 of Wands. I keep feeling blocking in this Nine of Wands. Um, defensive blocking. I think this is part of the worry and part of the fear of maybe something not working out or something negative coming forward, or you're worried about something negative coming forward, something that could potentially hurt you or throw off your journey or break your heart. And so your defenses are really up too. And that's part of this stress, and that's part of that being unbalanced, is you can't channel things in when your guard is up. The Five of Pentacles. I think you're still healing too from something. The Five of Wands. That's part of why your guard is up too. So I don't think you've completed that healing process. And healing is a process. It's something that happens over time. Broken bones heal a hell of a lot faster than a broken heart does, right? I do feel like this is emotional healing that's having to happen. Five of Wands. Is chaos and conflict. I don't know if this is from the past yet and what you've been healing from, or if it's still going on, and that's why it's continuing to be a distraction, because you feel like you got chaos over here, so it's hard to really settle down and focus, because like everybody's still peeking and everybody's still trying to cause shit. And that's why we also have this create a sacred space. You just walk away from all that shit, walk away and just go somewhere that's peaceful and somewhere that's quiet and try and get focused too. This might be in your home. This might be in a career, just having to deal with that conflict. Can you tell me more, please? Spirit, tell me more. The Magician. The Eight of Pentacles is often called the Apprentice card. It's about learning lessons. It is speaking to learning to chill out. It's speaking to learning to chill out and learning to get balanced spiritually. It's speaking to your meditative process and being able to get more inwardly focused while you're doing this and connecting to the 5D and what it is you're trying to manifest. What it is you're trying to manifest. The Chariot card. I'm going to have to pull a couple more. I'm not sure where that Chariot card sits right now. I know it can represent positive movement forward, but it just, I don't know, it feels like something else that I'm missing right now. It's almost like trying to get away from something. Like trying to get away from the Five of Wands, trying to get away from this conflict. That Five of Wands might be a very current energy. This might be a current conflict that you're dealing with, why your hackles are up, why you're defensive, why you're worried, why you're feeling distracted, and you're feeling like you maybe have heavier burdens, and it's really hard to chill out and to get focused on relaxing and channeling it, what it is you are looking for. The Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. I don't feel like that Emperor is your energy. That's speaking to somebody. And it's speaking to somebody where this conflict is coming from too. They're directly tied to the Six of Pentacles. And I don't always feel it in the Six of Pentacles, but I feel it this time. It's like breadcrumbing. But they're doing it to multiple people. This Emperor is like the center of the shitstorm. This Emperor is the one who's causing the conflict and chaos. I feel like there's somebody who pits other people against each other. They're causing the shitstorm. They are in the eye of the shitstorm because they're causing it. The Eight of Cups. There may be a need to step away from whatever this energy is. I don't know who they are in your life and how it all relates. And this might actually be your goal, and what you're trying to manifest is a way out of this situation. The High Priest. I gotta tell you, Spirit is trying to come through here. So I don't know if this is one of your guides like this Hierophant, but I feel like Spirit is trying to communicate here. Trying to communicate to you how it is you can manifest your way out of this situation, how it is you can manifest whatever it is you're looking for. Like I said, I keep feeling like it's like a way out. It's an opportunity in some way, shape, or form that will help to remove you from the situation. But it's like you can't hear it. You can't hear it because of all of the conflict that's going on right now and all of the emotions that are going on right now and how defensive and upset you are. It's hard to hear the message coming through. I see too that it's almost like to build that stability or this new life, you have to start putting yourself first. Because I don't know that you've been able to do that thus far. And it might be just because all the crap that's going on right now. But I don't feel like you've been able to put yourself first. It's time to start putting yourself first and to start looking after yourself. This may, if it hasn't already, start having an impact on your health too. So you might be feeling really run down, tired, maybe getting sick often. This could feel like depression, anxiety. There is a need to start putting yourself first to get balanced, to get grounded, and to keep yourself healthy and safe. And that's another reason it's important to create this sacred space for yourself where you can chill and decompress. And that's why I'm saying it would be good for your health. Page of Swords. I have the Empress here. I gotta tell you, I get a different vibe off of her than I usually do too. I do see her as this figure who feels like she sits in authority or sits above others. I don't know if this is like a matriarch. Because I do have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles can represent family. I tell you, I don't get this vibe often with the Empress. I don't feel a very helpful energy with her. So I don't feel like she contributes to balance. I don't feel like she contributes to somebody finding happiness or healthiness. I feel like she's somebody who can be judgmental and bossy and may add to somebody's stress. So I keep getting this vibe like I can't go to her for help or advice because I'm afraid of what she's going to say, or I'm afraid of her judgment, and then it's going to add to my burdens instead of helping me sort through them. So I feel like this is somebody who you wind up having to sort of deal with in a negative headspace too. Like you got a few of them kind of floating around. Her, I feel a more personal connection with. I don't feel a personal connection with the Emperor, so this might be within work or career, this one over here. I keep feeling like this is something you're going to have to start doing for yourself and sort of setting these boundaries for yourself, creating your space for yourself, making your choices, getting grounded, getting focused, connecting with the 5D by being able to find that balance. The Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. And then I feel this King of Cups. See, we're talking about romance with this King of Cups. And I don't feel positivity with it. So I feel like this is something that's caused stress and issues as well. This may be a relationship that has already come to an end, maybe one that was like a family situation, because I do have the Ten of Cups, so this might have been a marriage or a long-term commitment, but I feel like that piece of things has come to an end too. And I feel in this Queen of Swords, I don't want to say coldness, but I feel her very much by herself. So whatever this King of Cups did and the way this came to an end, I think it was hurtful. And I think this is part of the defensiveness as well too, and part of what somebody's healing from as well. We're still healing from whatever happened when this family type situation, this Ten of Cups situation came to an end with the King of Cups. We have this arsehole Emperor who's playing mind games with people and causing chaos and stirring the freaking pot that you're getting caught into. We have somebody who should be a very solid person who you can count on and can go to for help or comfort or advice. And they're just fucking judgmental. So that's another weight on your shoulders. I have this sense of like having everything weigh on me and nobody I can really go to talk to about it, who I trust and who I feel like is not going to shit on me or judge me. So I feel like you're really stuck for it. And that's why you're really getting told here to create this space for yourself and to start doing all these things for yourself. Like, I don't see anything that's saying, reach out to your bestie or reach out to your lover or your whoever. I see this as like, you need to find space for yourself and to carve out time for yourself on a daily basis where you do for only you and give back to yourself and relax and focus on finding balance in your chakras. Finding that balance in your chakras, getting connected with your intuition and your spiritual side, whatever your spirituality is, whether you belong to a certain faith, or whether you're a little bit sort of more open to things, or you're into Reiki and crystals, or praying, or or saging, or whatever, meditation, whatever the hell it is, whatever that is for you, that you find meaningful and helps you to relax and to gain balance, you need to do it every day. You need to focus on making time to do it every day and creating a space within your home that is just for you and for you to do that. This is very important, is what the cards are saying. If you're wanting to manifest a new situation in your life, you need to be able to de-stress, to tap into the 5D, to tap into your intuition, to help to manifest that and bring it forward. Because it's hard to see signs. It's hard to hear communication with your guides when you are super stressed out, when you are absolutely stressed out. And the Star card. And I feel like whatever happened with this King of Cups too, it's like I feel like you never got recognized by whoever this King of Cups was for what you put into things. Your end of things never got recognized too. You were taken for granted and nobody really recognized what you did. And that's weighing heavy on you too. I think it bothers you. It's still a little bit left over. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Like I said, broken hearts take forever to heal. There's so many emotions that go through it. And just when you think you're done, something new will pop up and it's something you got to work through again. The Star card. Do you feel like you know the truth about what happened? You know that you put in what you needed to put in to make things work. You also know it wasn't your fault when it went to shit. I don't know what this King of Cups did to bring it to an end, but I don't feel like it had anything to do with you. I feel like this was something that they chose, and it was a shit choice, and it pulled the two of you apart, and it pulled this 10 of Cups apart. Whatever that home situation was, it might have been really sneaky or planned behind your back, and it was like strategy for them, in them thinking that they were going to get what they want at the cost of you. The Six of Swords. And it's like, I don't know if they just like cut and ran or whatever they did, or when it happened, then you decided to end things and leave. Somebody decided that, the Three of Swords. And I feel like it was when everything came out, when things came out, and then it was that parting of ways. It's that Six of Swords. Somebody's parting ways. Somebody's cutting ties. Somebody's leaving. But I feel like it's not like you caught the complete short end of the stick here, but I just feel like a very lone figure, very much in this card, moving on, having to move on with a broken heart. It's like, hey, now the situation has come to an end, and now you're kind of on your own, and you're having to move into a new situation. The King of Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands. What does this King of Wands mean in this read? Please, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know? So whoever stepped away from you in the past, this person, and I do feel like it speaks to that King of Cups. This King of Wands is that same energy, the Seven of Swords. It benefited you in the long run. This was not a nice energy. This was not somebody who was going to have your best interests at heart for the rest of one of your lives. This was not a forever connection. This is not somebody who intended to give a forever connection. So having them removed from your life took out a negative energy and has made space for, when you're ready, if you become ready at some point, something new and positive to come along. The Sun card. Keep feeling like it was a blessing in disguise. So I don't know who this person was or what they were all about. But they were not a very nice energy. That's Seven of Cups. And I keep feeling choice in that Seven of Cups, but like choosing how you view things. Because I get from those cards blessing in disguise. Ten of Swords, the Sun card, blessing in disguise. When something came to an end, when this heartbreak happened, when you felt betrayed, it was actually a blessing to escape this energy, because this was not a positive energy in your life. And it's sort of like having that shift of outlook too. You're better off without this energy. Being able to find understanding in that piece of things. Can you tell me more that's going to be helpful to the collective? Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's these emotions, these heavy emotions that are weighing on you that are blocking your abundance. So if you're wondering why you're feeling kind of stuck, why maybe you don't feel like your guides are speaking to you through your intuition, or you're having trouble finding change, your emotions are really overwhelming at this point. And all the crap that you're dealing through, and man, you got a lot. You got a full plate right now. They're making it hard to make change because they're taking up space in your heart, your mind, and your soul that is keeping you distracted from manifesting what you're actually looking for, which is a new situation in some way, shape, or form, whether it's career or living or both. It's like it's keeping that from manifesting. It's keeping your abundant harvest from coming. There is a big piece of things here that says emotions is huge for you, and being able to get balanced in your emotions is going to be a big part of opening up the flow and you being able to become a channel and bring forward from the 5D whatever it is that you're looking for, because you are capable of doing it. It's just, this is the piece that's blocking you. And that's why the cards are griping at you so much about getting balanced and making a space for yourself and daily practicing getting balanced. Ace of Pentacles. Because I feel like it's only a matter of time before the opportunity comes that you're looking for. Some sort of an opportunity for change, whether this is, like I said, finance, career, housing, whatever the situation is that you're looking to be released from. It's a matter of time before the opportunity comes, but it's going to be hard to see when you're so weighed down by all of this stuff. That's why it's so important to get focused, to get relaxed. It's time to get balanced. I keep feeling like that's where you're going to connect, and that's where your golden opportunity is coming from. Once you can start putting this into practice and you can start feeling that balance, it's like something's going to come forward. The thing you've been waiting for, the opportunity you've been hoping for, what it is you've been looking for however long, that's when that golden opportunity is going to come forward for that change and for that shift, because you'll finally be able to see it, because you won't be distracted by all the other crap, because you got a lot of it going on here right now. But that's what tarot wants you to know most today. If you're looking to manifest this change in your life and find this transition out of some sort of a situation, it starts with you getting balanced within yourself, carving out that time every single day and starting to look after yourself. Put yourself first, be kind to yourself, and allow yourself that space to heal. Heal and get balanced. It will help you connect. It will help you manifest the opportunities that you're looking for. Alrighty, guys, have a great day.